I'm filming this on my phone because my poor fucking camera, it's full and I haven't edited anything off of it yet. And this wig is sitting weird. I don't know what you want me to do. Anyways, hey y'all. So, my name is Liz, by the way, if you're new to the channel. Hi, my name is Liz. I had filmed a video about aespa's Next Level, and then I decided that I'm not gonna post it, for various reasons. This is one of the many reasons why is because I have this personal fear that I need to get over. You know what I mean? I don't mind talking about, like, things that I don't like in K-pop when it comes to, like, racism or sexism or any of that kind of stuff. I don't mind talking about it, and if people disagree with that opinion, I really don't care. Something about disagreeing about people's opinions about music, though, I don't know why I get so, like, anxious about it. So, like, it's not that I hate it. Okay, it's not that I hated Next Level. I'm about to explain in a minute, but I get so anxious about, like, people not liking my opinion about a song or some shit like that. I was also really sick that day, not super sick, but, like, I was coming down from a stomach bug, so I was still kind of feeling weird, and the video just didn't really sit well with me in general, so, like, that's probably one of the reasons why I won't post it. But a lot of people are talking a lot of shit about Next Level. Listen, it is crazy the amount of fucking, like, hate that I've heard about this goddamn song. Like, literally the moment I woke up that day. Nah, I'm lying. I'm gassing. It snuck up on me and I completely forgot about it until my friend texted me. She was like, yo, like, I heard aespa's new song or whatever, and I was like, oh, how was it? She was like, I hated it. And then while we're having a conversation about it, I get a notification from Reddit. That's another post off Reddit that's like, I don't get aespa's new song. And then as I go to the Reddit to look for that post, it's like several posts of people either being like, I don't get aespa's new song, or other people being like, y'all are being too mean to aespa at this point. I have yet to see any, like, direct, like, literal hate that somebody's like, I fucking hate this song. Ugh. I've never seen any of that, but it just seems like a lot of people are confused by it, and I will tell you, I was very confused by it. It's a confusing song. It's literally like 3 songs in one, so it's pretty confusing. I think it's meant to be confusing. Okay, so the main thing that kind of shook me was the little jazz bit where it said beat, where Karina was like beat drop, and it didn't really do a beat drop. It was more of a beat switch, but it switched to that little jazzy type of different. It was completely different from what they did the first time, and that was when I was kind of like, whoa. Like, in the reaction, I listened to it. When I listened to it the first time, I was like, what? Where are we? What's happening? How do we get here? You know what I mean? But then when I listened to it the second time and I was just listening to the song, I was like, yo, like, I actually really like this. Like, I like the way it sounds. I'm really, like, vibing with it, you know, whatever. So the song itself gives me heavy, like, NCT vibes. It reminds me of Punch because it has that same, like, video gamey, like, and the music video reminds me of Wavy. It reminds me a lot of, what's that goddamn song? What's the fucking song that I'm thinking of? Lucas was shirtless in it, and that's all I can remember. And I think that's what it's meant to be because, SM came out with this whole new, the SM cinematic universe, and I haven't really looked into that, so I don't fully know what's going on with that. I think it's alright. I mean, honestly, like, to give my actual opinion on the whole SM thing, and I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way, because I love when groups, do storylines in music videos, clearly, because some of my favorite artists out there right now are people who have some sort of ongoing storyline when it comes to their music and their music videos. So I fucks with it, but I don't know what it is about SM and the way they do it. It just makes me angry. Maybe it's because it seems like they're trying to bring everybody in SM underneath this universe. Like, they're putting Girls' Generation and Super Junior and that motherfucker and TVXQ and everybody, and I guess that makes sense because they have so many artists. But when they didn't have a storyline before and now they're trying to put them into this universe, it just kind of feels like off to me. So, like, that was already kind of like an eh. And one of the only things that I honestly did not like about Next Level was it felt like the video or the song within itself went too heavy on the storyline aspect. Because for me personally, what I like so much about groups that have storylines is that it's interchangeable. For example, with Luna, you could listen to any Luna song and, you know, if you know about the Luniverse, you know, okay, this applies to the Luniverse. But when you just listen to the song on its own, it's not overtly about the Luniverse. It just feels like they focused so much on that it was like, okay, we can, like, take a break. Like, we can look at something else for a little bit. Literally, the whole song feels like them just telling you about the universe, like to the point where like, well, I don't remember whose line was it, but one of the members literally says, "My enemy is the Black Mamba." But it's like, okay. The other only thing that I have an issue with in terms of this song is not really aespa's fault. It's just more SM's fault. I just don't like that it's the one single. You know what I mean? I don't think that any new group, no matter where you're coming from, should debut with only the one single. Like, at the very least, come out with a couple singles, maybe a little EP or something, because if people like you, they want to listen to more music. People don't want to fucking wait 16 goddamn months. I don't think we waited that long for aespa to come back, but people don't want to wait that long for new music. At this point, we only have 3 songs for aespa. We have Black Mamba, Forever, and now Next Level. We're gonna have to wait, what? I don't know how long for another fucking, song or EP or an album, whatever SM decides to do. I just don't like that. It's like, why are we doing that? Y'all could have gave them a B-side to do. Please give them something else to do. In terms of the song itself, I mean, I understand the controversy, I really do. And you know, honestly, when I walked into the music video, I expected to like it, just because usually whenever there's a big uproar about a song, I tend to like it, because I guess I just have like, not to be like, oh, I'm so different, but it just usually ends up like that, right? Like when people talked about fucking ASAP, people said ASAP was bad, and it seemed like the general consensus was that ASAP is a good song. People were just bugging. People don't like a lot of Stray Kids' music, and I love Stray Kids' music. People just don't like noise music in general, and I tend to go for that type of music. I really, really enjoy that kind of stuff. So when people are like, oh, this song is terrible, I'm like, okay, I might actually fuck with it. And I do. It's kind of a grower. Like when I first listened to it, I was like, I don't really know. I listened to it again and I was like, it's hitting a little bit more. The sun's coming out, lovely. It's hitting a little bit more than it did the first time. I fucks with it. I figured the more I listen to it, the more I like it. But I mean, it's not like something that we've never heard before. That's the thing too, because people are acting like it's so crazy different. It's really not that different from anything we've heard before. The wave for I would say 4th gen's kind of wave, it's not as popular as some of the other tropes that are going around, but having a crazy beat switch in the middle of the song is something that a lot of groups are doing. TXT's doing it, La Luna's doing it. There's a lot of other groups who are doing that kind of stuff, so that's not too crazy. And even with the beat switch, it's not really that far out of pocket. Like, especially when we take something TXT's Eternally, the beat switch in that song is insane. Literally 2 different songs, because the original song, or the first bit of the song, is a ballad, and then the next song is literally a fucking Teen Wolf goddamn dance track. It's totally different. So you can't say that it's too different of a switch, you know what I mean? Because it works. It can work. Even in terms of the music video itself, everybody's kind of doing storylines for music videos now. That's the wave. So like, you can't really say that that's too crazy or out of pocket. I just don't like SM. I don't know. I think that's just what I've come down to it. Like, I like a lot of SM groups. I just don't like SM. Something about the way SM does things is just scummy to me, and I can't explain to you why. So that's just that. But that's not aespa's fault, so whatever. I personally would just wish for more music. That's all I wanted. I just wanted this to be a fucking EP. I would have preferred that, because I want to hear Winter sing more. That's what it is. I want to hear Winter sing more. And I also want to hear more genres from aespa, especially when they gave us that little teaser of that little jazz bit that they were doing. I'm like, oh, I want to hear more music like this from y'all. And that's it. That's pretty much my thoughts on Next Level. And in general consensus or whatever, most people seem to not like it, but that's cool. It be like that sometimes. I like it. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't hate it. At the end of the day, I don't hate it. There's yet to be a song to come out this year so far that I have 100% outright hated that I can think of. Because if I listen to it and I didn't like it, chances are I just don't remember it. Because I put it out of my head. I was like, fuck it, I don't like it. So nah. I'll probably do like a middle of the year wrap up type of video, probably at the end of June, so we can listen to what comes out in June. I know Twice is having to come back on my birthday, by the way. So make sure you guys support that, because it's an indirect birthday present. So make sure you guys support that. So I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys understood anything that I was trying to say, because I felt like my point was muddled a lot of times, because I just be going blah, 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 blah. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. If you guys like this video, I appreciate if you gave it a like, and if you want to subscribe and, you know, for more content or whatever, then you should do that. If you don't want to do that, then that's cool too. do whatever you want to do. In the description, I have links to important places where you can donate and other, generally important things. So make sure you guys check that out. Also in the description will be links to my social medias if you want to follow any of those. Also in the description is a link to my Discord. If you'd like to join the Discord, come hang out, you can come do that. And that's it. So I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know why I'm clapping. Thank you guys for watching for the fucking 16th time, and I'll see y'all whenever. Bye. I look dead in the face, but it looks good on me. Death looks good on me. Yes, God. If this wig wasn't cut so fucking ugly, I think I might just cut it. We gonna make this a bob. That's what we gonna fucking do. I want your body.